Born in a madhouse, kibera matopeni, pampas ziju budangia foju, ana eni.
How or why am I part of this? Because I think one is offering job opportunities for people in this country, or young people, especially coming from backgrounds that I came from, and also because they're making great stuff and cool stuff. And for me, if people coming from where we come from can make this kind of stuff, and be so like all over the world, is more inspiring for even the younger generation, and also like just opening more opportunities of work.
Shadeshares is the long-term dream of Finnish technology entrepreneur Jan Erik and his wife Veronica. During their numerous visits in Kenya, Jan Erik and Veronica met local slum youth as well as people from organizations helping them. They wanted to start something purposeful to help the young people living in Kenyan slums and improve their lives through education and work.
Nika join high school mono sani kudunga toja story na shots man normal life si normal gwash kwa mkono asa wakonde deli naona wakishikwa na kisonono damn teoni makat time ya war apaka baba yao kwa kinyozi na nyolewa supercut dreams of work hard na one day kukwaga superstar maboy kunicheka na madem kunilenga cause kila mse kunishokuwa sitawahi penya nikaanza kuandika rhymes dreams of Julika na Kenya Kibera on top. That was my first line. Make mula by Ndula. That was my first rhyme. All I needed was the Mike Tyson and Ali for the punchlines, cause I started so early. Mama was a saloon, so kwa kichwa nina more lines. I was never a player, I was the lines man.
It all started with sharing. The co-founders wanted to share their expertise, their networks, their passion to create something extraordinary. And that's what we did when we started Shadeshares.
I was brought up in Kisumu, Kondele, which is also, it's a slum in Kisumu. And right now, we are in Nairobi, Buruburu, Phase 2. This is where we work as Shadeshares. Actually, we are dealing with sunglasses, these shades. I really didn't know how to make them. I didn't have any idea. But when I came, I was given some basic knowledge how to make them by my directors.
I'm responsible for selling globally, but I'm not selling these wonderful wooden sunglasses. I'm selling our story. I'm selling the story of our wonderful workers, their backgrounds, their history, their struggles, their transformation, their hopes and wishes, and their dreams and future, and not only them, but their children. This is just a product which we think it's a cool product, but the story is the one that carries on with these wonderful people.
Through Shadeshares, I've realized a lot of positive things in my lives and the lives of my colleagues. For example, I can start with me. Before, yes, I didn't have a job, and right now, the way Kenya is, whether you have papers or you don't have papers, getting job is not easy. You must know someone or you must bribe. That is how Kenya is right now. And when I came to know the Shadeshares and I got this job, right now I earn my own salary. I have my family, I take care of them. I have my daughters, I take care of them. I can take care of my bills.
Shadeshares make quality sunglasses from wood with polarized lenses that have UV protection. All of the sunglasses are made in Nairobi, Kenya. Their workshop trains and employs young adults currently between the ages of 19 and 28 who live in the slums of Kariobangi.
So Shadeshares is a pair of sunglasses, and sunglasses that are shared for the greater good of our youth, so impacting our people.
Made in Kenya is carved inside the arms of Shadeshares. So when we do that, we want to stand by the quality, the promises we give to people when we make these sunglasses, whether it's something to do with the quality we promise, whether it's something to do with the time frames with delivery or whatever. So this means quite a lot when we carve here, made in Kenya.
The most important thing is the story behind this sunglass.
Shadeshares partnered with World Vision Youth Program in Kenya, focused on young people being taught valuable life skills and professional training. They are sunglasses with a story of suffering, struggles, and triumph. Margaret and Henry first heard about Shadeshares through their local churches.
Mimi naitwa Henry Ng'ang'a, nimetoka Kariobangi, kwa slum inaitwa Korogocho. Hapa naishi na familia yangu, niko married, niko na wife anaitwa Wambo, niko na msichana a girl anaitwa Shiro, ako 1 year and 8 months. My wife sahi do job and ndio ana take care of my kid, na pia naangalia nyumbani vile kuko. About my parents, my dad anafanya kazi as a driver, anaendesha hizi matri za 28 and 14. My mom, she's a business person. Yewa tumemwekea duka. I have also my siblings, niko na 2 sisters. Mimi ndio mkubwa and then hawa wawili wana follow.
Jina langu ni Margaret Auma. Naishi Kariobangi Darfur na nimeoleka. My husband anaitwa Daniel Onyango. Mtoto anaitwa Rita Marshall Onyango. Kwetu tuko wasichana watano. Na tuko na my mom. Babangu wako but alioa. Alitafuta another wife. Sasa sijui mamangu labda kutosha. I'm proud to be a mother. Mtoto wangu na feel poa sana kupata mtoto wangu. Juu kabla nipate mtoto wangu nilitukanwa na watoto kwa tukananga, wanaambia ati huyu ni tasa, huyu hawezi zaa. Mtoto wangu sasa ako na 4 months, analekea 5.
Hii project imekuwa big thing time kwangu in the last 6 months. Nimekuwa before hii project life haikuwa hivi, nimepitia a lot of things. Pia niko nimeengage na ama vijana wa mtaani, wanafanya mavitu mbaya chini ya maji.
Kwa mayouth wengi wao tukiangalia madem, kitu tunaweza fanya ni ustripper, hiyo kuboronga, na kwa maboy ni wizi. Kama mimi niliweza kuambia nilikuwa na boronga, ndio nipate venda kula, venye mamangu vya atakula, venye watu wetu watasurvive. But Shadeshares ilitokelezea. By the way imetutoa mbali, imetusaidia. Tunaweza earn pesa zetu. Uko pale ukikaa hivi. Sasa siwezi pata buda ya mtu atisa anikatie nipate do kwake to exchange. Ni kama foreign exchange, sex money.
So saizi naweza jimanage, niko na familia na provide. So zile issues zinakuwa scandals za familia sahi haziko.
Sasa hii at least tunaweza pata kitu tunaweza fanya. Shadeshares inatupatia hiyo kidogo, tunalipia hata madhe hao. Wale wenye wako shule, tunawatolea hiyo kidogo tumepata, wanaenda chuo.
World Vision is an international non-governmental organization that partners with companies to bring social change in marginalized communities. Margaret and Henry were given the chance by World Vision to participate in a workshop where they learned entrepreneurship and life skills. Initially, they were both skeptical about this opportunity as they wondered how this would help them in their daily lives. But they were patient and soon they were making Shadeshares sunglasses. Despite the fact that Shadeshares is a new company, it's become a family for Henry, Margaret, and other employees. Apart from just sharing a workplace, they share the same family backgrounds and stories. Shadeshares founders are also open and friendly with their employees, and this makes it easy for them to develop bonds. Once, Henry suffered a tragedy where his house burnt down due to a gas explosion. He lost everything and had no means to rebuild.
Nikiwa job nikapigiwa simu na my wife. Alikuwa analia, nikamuuliza ni nini. Hakuwa anaweza kusema. nikashindwa sana, ndio dakika mwisho kaniambia kuna chomeka. Kumechomeka, everything imechomeka. So akikuja, yeye alipata moshi imejaa kwa nyumba, mtu yeye alikuwa ndani, but alikuwa on the bedroom. So hata pia alikuwa anachoka, alikuwa ameanza kukohoa. So yeye aliingia, akadaka mtoi, akamrescue, akatoka na yeye. Shadeshare, kampuni yetu mwanze, hiyo kampuni imetu help sana, but walini save tu mbaya sana. Cause walikama wakanisimamia everything, hizo damages zote wakanisimamia.
On the other hand, Margaret joined Shadeshares when she was expecting a baby.
Sasa hivi kuna karibu almost 6 months in Shadeshares. Na Shadeshares imetusaidia a lot. Juu kama mimi niliingia job, nikakamaliza karibu 2 months. After 2 months nikaenda nikazaa. Sasa through venye nilienda kuzaa, sikuzaa na njia rahisi. Nilienda through operation. Venye nilikuwa nashughulikia, nilikuwa home, sifanyi job yote, but nilikuwa nalipwa do.
In Kenya, Shadeshares is working with renowned hip-hop artist Octopizzo. He has been involved in a variety of philanthropic and community-based projects with children, women, and youth. Although his first love is music, he is equally passionate about projects that focus on empowering people and community participation. Octopizzo believes that anything is possible. He is a living testament to the fact that he was born in a mud house in arguably the largest slum in the world, Kibera. Henry and Margaret got the opportunity to share with Octopizzo how the glasses are made.
So tuanzia hapo, and then tukuje hapa ndio number 2.
The process na hapa hivi so nini nafanyia kabla ya
sasa hivi process huanzia hapa. Hiyo ofisi ndio painting inafanyika, laser cutting zinafanyika zote hapa before saa zitumike.
First of all, special next video.
Okay, sasa kutoka kwa hii room hizo vitu kutoka hapa zinaenda stage 2 inaitwa lens carving.
Yes,
so
tunaweza
check. Unacheki hii frame. Sasa ni kukata ile groove ya lens. Mali sasa lens itakuja ilock hapo ndani.
So you do it size kama kuna size ya hizi.
Okay, hii size imekama up na our directors au wana suggest and deep like a millimeter.
Hapa tukishatoa pale tunaileta hapa, tunamesha the lens, alafu tukimesha the lens tunatuma kwa kukata. Kata na tukishatuma pale inaweza kata any shape unataka.
Okay, born in a madhouse, Kibera matopeni, pampas ziju, bude angia foju, ana ene. This is. Hey town. Gang. Bees of the.
Every year level up, every year level up, every year level up, every year level up, Mula level up, Pedo level up, Medo level up, Nane level up, every year level up, every year level up, every year level up, every year level up, Mula level up, Pedo level up, Medo level up, Nane level up.
We wanted to have people obviously who are well known, who also share the same values as we do. That is the very, very important point there. And when we came to Kenya, I remember so nicely the first time we are in a cafe and somebody came up with the name of Octopizzo should be involved in this one. And everybody around me went, yeah, Octopizzo. And I'm like, yeah, who is Octopizzo? Because I had no idea who he is. Well, I found out now what a wonderful guy he is. He has the biggest heart He shares the same background as our workers, so he knows where they have come from. And I think that in a way it's a duty of somebody like Octopizzo, once you have made it, that you honor your roots, you honor your background, and once you can help, whether it's with your time, with your connections, whatever, that you are part of programs and projects like ours.
First, the reception is like, wow. You know, most people cannot think wooden sunglasses that are chic, that are cool, and more importantly, that are being made here. When I meet potential clients and I tell them that this is the product that we are having, the first instance is people are really impressed. The second is the ability for us to customize these sunglasses to whatever they want it to be.
The most important thing is that people should know, like, when you purchase something that you love, when it has a story behind it, is for me is more powerful. You treasure it more because you respect where it comes from and you respect the work that has been put on, and also the fact that when you purchase it, somebody is maintaining their job is more important than just buying it because it's cool.
And we are very, very happy to have him on board, and we are also very happy to promote and help Octopizzo Foundation. So yes, once we have the coolest looking Octopizzo glasses, which half of Kenyans want to wear, or even more than half of Kenyans, part of the money that they spend to buy Octopizzo glasses will go to Octopizzo Foundation. So yet we can that way help so many more people.
And that means a lot to me. It's such an empowerment, and this is why I'm part of this. Yeah. Jicho Nyanya Angolo.
Lianza chini, I'm just glad that I made it out, and now I'm bringing up all the kids that I care about. Every year level up, every year level up, every year level up, every year level up. Mula level up, pedo level up, medo level up, nane level up. Every year level up, every year level up, every year level up, every year level up.